Здравейте, драги зрители на eSports България. Включваме се отново от Белград, Сърбия, от FISSURE Playground, разбира се, първият турнир за втория сезон 2025 година. Аз съм Теодор Борисов, а в третото интервю от началото на турнира имам огромното удоволствие до мен да седи капитанът на португалския сол, който току-що не за първи, а за втори път в рамките на един турнир успя да се справи с Фолен и, разбира се, съставът на FURIA. MUTiRiS, thank you very much for joining me. It's an absolute pleasure. Congratulations on your win against FURIA. You took them down for the second time in one event. So, what is going on there? What is? Are you FURIA's nemesis?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, when you win one time, you can say that it's lucky. When you win two times, maybe we did something good from the previous game. So I don't know if I'm the nemesis, but it's a team that maybe fit us. And of course, they are excellent team and they are better than us. But when you are inside of the game and you win the crucial rounds and the rounds that you need to win, this can happen, and it happened again.
Talk to me a little bit about Ancient, because FURIA doesn't usually play Ancient, right? So when they leave their permaban open, what's going through your head? Are you like, we're walking into a trap, or do you go, well, we are confident in our Ancient. We know even if they have prepared a little bit, we have more playing experience, so we're just going to go and fuck them up pretty much.
I mean, it will be hard to be confident because the previous game against Gamer Legion, they just destroyed us. But when FURIA said we ban Anubis, I was like, okay, let's pick anyway. But of course, we needed to change the approach that we had against Gamer Legion because it didn't work at all. And I think that FURIA did a good game, but we were kind of resilient in a lot of rounds. And after that, we managed to close the game. So it was really important for us because the second game, it will be train and they are very, very good.
Yeah, they are. You did lose train, but you didn't win Inferno. And I wanted to ask you a little bit about how you think the young guns did. Aragorn and Crazy, obviously, the newer additions to the team, because Inferno was a little bit wild, especially on the start of the T side. The first 8 rounds were a bit crazy, excuse the pun. So do you think that maybe the fact that you had 2 younger guys that are coming in from, Tier 2, Tier 3 Counter-Strike, and they're more individually oriented, actually helped you in those really lackluster moments, I guess, discombobulated moments even?
I think that, of course, it helped us, but I mean, I think that what was really good was our T side, especially the first 8 rounds. After that, they kind of put at some rounds. But as CT, I think that they played really well on A. So on B, I don't gonna say that we played bad, but it was strange. But yeah, they did an amazing job, and we kind of closed the game. It's hard for me to talk right now about that, but I need to rewatch some things. But I think that we did a decent game. T side, good game, and City side, they played really well.
Overall, talk to me a little bit about the decision to go Portuguese once again, because obviously you had that international moment, whatever that was, with Azu and Sijot and Golden as a coach. Didn't quite work out, didn't stick for too long. Did you just decide, we're not ready for international, or maybe this is not the direction that we want to go? We want to go and develop some of the younger talents. Pretty much, how did you decide to go for Aragorn and Crazy and scratch the international chapter?
I mean, I think it was a mix between us and the organization. Of course, we had a lot of talks to see what we want to do. And one thing that we talked about was that international lineup, we were not developing the way we wanted. And when you are speaking in Portuguese, and I think that the Portuguese guys, they kind of respect us more. So for us, it was more easy to do that. But we know that right now, I think we are in a tier below. I think we need to go back to the old days, and we need to grind again. So it's a long process. I think that what we did here, winning against a top 8 or top 9 team, it's unbelievable for us because it's not winning one time, it's winning 2 times, and we're going to play playoffs with a team without experience. We have 3 or 4 weeks of practice. So for us, it's amazing, and it's going to help us in terms of ranking, we're going to play on stage, what is amazing. It's the first experience for them. So right now we just need to enjoy.
Talk to me a little bit about Crazy, because he did have a really good performance today. He is one of the newer pickups. Yeah, I'm not looking towards the left-hand side. You know, I'm not breaking the interview posture to look at him, but he had a really good game. And I want to pick your brains a little bit about why you picked him, because I think Aragorn is a little bit more well-known. Crazy has been in Rhino for a little while, and he is a really versatile player. You know, sometimes he's picked up the AVP before, whenever needed. He's been sticking to the rifle. How do you intend of using him in a way? Is it possible that at a certain point we're going to see some double AWP setups coming out of him in story, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think that double op, it's good when you have the economy and stuff like that, and it can happen. But Crazy, it's a person that it was already on the SO's radar. So we knew the potential, but in his previous team he was playing with op. What I think it's bad for him, because he kinda stopped developing his strengths on what is really good. So when we needed to see which player we're gonna sign, we talked with him, and he wanted to go back to his old roles. So it was an easy decision for us. Of course, we see the potential, and he proved here that he can be here competing with the best teams. So we just expect the best things from him, and of course from Aragorn too.
Okay, and lastly, it is a bit of a trademark of Seoul to be winning when no one really anticipates you guys to be doing well, right? It happened at EPL, the first stage, when you just had the first event of Azu and Sijo. No one knew how you made it through. Then if we want to go back to Cologne, last year was a magical story as well. I guess this one is a little bit comparable. Do you feel like going up against a team like Complexity, you can take it up a level and, you know, maybe, I don't know, win it all?
I mean, if you tell me at the beginning of the tournament that we would be on the playoffs, I will say that you were crazy. So right now that we are there, I think that we need to believe. Of course, Complexity, it's a good team. They did some good tournaments, and we respect them a lot. But when you win against teams like FURIA, that for me it was the best team on the tournament, you can't go to a game against Complexity and think that you can't win. So we're gonna believe. Of course, we need to show inside of the server that we are here to compete and to win the game, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try our best against them.
Okay, wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much for giving me your time, and yeah, good luck tomorrow. Vamos, caralho.
Vamos. Thank you.